So hello and welcome to a brand new video. So I am eating what subscribers chose me to eat for the full day. Now I'm a bit scared, I'm a little nervous. We shall see how it goes. But I want to say a massive thank you for anyone who did comment on, obviously make this video possible. I do massively appreciate it. And before we get into the video, you know how it goes. Hit that like and subscribe. Thank you very much. So I'm going to put the comments up here of what people have asked us to eat. I am going to cut the names off because I don't know if I put the names in the video. So instead of vegetarian breakfast, and already I was like, I'm uncertain because I don't really eat vegetarian food, I'll be honest, yeah, it's not for me. So anyways, I've got some vegetarian sausages. I try to find vegetarian bacon. Comment down below, if you are vegetarian, do you find it extremely difficult to find like meat? It was so difficult. I found like chicken nuggets, I found burgers, anything basically but bacon. It was an absolute nightmare. I went everywhere trying to find it as well. I just couldn't find it. It said 2 vegetables. So I've gone from baked beans and peppers. I don't know if that's what you meant. That is what I've gone for. So I've gone for like free range, like eggs as well. I read the inside of the packaging. It said that all the eggs were, like hens were looked after in a lovely environment, etc. And I've gone for toast with some vegetarian butter on the top. I did double check to make sure it said vegetarian. I don't know if all butter's vegetarian because I'm not a vegetarian, but I just made sure. So let's dig in. Firstly, I've scrambled the eggs. Not bad. Not bad at all. To be fair, I do like scrambled eggs, so. I'm not sure how pepper's going to go with the fry up. So like when I'm feeling like a chilli sweet jacket potato with those vegetables, so I'll explain later then about the vegetable situation, but it was not easy to find this stuff, I tell you. Do you know what it is? Peppers actually go with a fry up, who knew? So, the vegetarian sausage, I will say before I even get into this, I'm going to be biased because I don't like normal sausages. In like a fry up, I usually have bacon, eggs, beans, toast. That's what I'd have. I'd never have sausage. So, bear that in mind. Do you know what it is? They're not actually that bad. It looks like it is because I'm having a drink. I'm just generally thirsty. Yeah, it's generally not that bad. It tastes, I would say, a little bit better actually than normal sausages because I don't like the gristly, greasy feel of a normal sausage. That's what puts me off, the texture of a normal sausage. This texture, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but this texture is like a lot more like together, like compacted, whereas a normal sausage I find quite like, I don't know, it just feels greasy and gristly and I don't like that, whereas this doesn't have that greasy like feel to it. So yeah, I actually think I prefer the vegetarian sausage. I'll be honest, I won't buy them again. I don't like them enough to buy them again, but they are better than a normal sausage, I'll say. Does anyone ever go a phase of never eating butter toast for like the longest time, and then literally you crave it, you buy a full loaf of bread and butter, and you eat it within like a couple of days? Is that anyone else, or is that just me? This is going to start the craving off, I think, because this is lovely. I'm making a mess. Something so simple, bread, toasted it, butter. It's so good. Here it is. I thought this one was going to be a really, really tough one, but it's actually turned out to be very nice. So for the subscriber that comment down below, you know who you are. Thank you. I don't know if this is what you meant, so apologies if you didn't, but if it is, good shout. Very nice. So I'm pleased as well this one's nice because when you see my lunch, which obviously you've probably seen by the thumbnail already because I'm going to use that for the thumbnail. Help me. I'm having a great time. Some butter toast, some beans, some eggs, yes, some pop. What a great time. So rather than just making you watch me eat the entirety of this breakfast, I am going to finish this off. The only thing, I might leave a few peppers just because I don't, I'm not a big veggie person, but I am going to eat the sausages, even though I'm not a massive fan on them. But obviously they are better than the regular ones, so I will eat them. I just won't have them again. But yeah, so I'm going to eat the rest of this, leave a few peppers, and I'll get back to you at lunchtime when I'm very scared. So we are back for lunchtime now. It's been about a few hours. The lighting today hopefully is on my side because it's a sunny day outside. Obviously the lighting sets later on. Yes. Anyways, let's get in to lunch. I am scared right now. So it's fish fingers and custard. Yay. I've been royally stitched up here. Fish fingers and custard. Apparently this is a thing on Doctor Who. I've never seen Doctor Who. I've never had any interest in it, so I wasn't aware this was a thing. Apparently it is in Doctor Who, so now I'm trying it. Fish fingers and custard. Send help for me, please. I already know this is going to taste disgusting because one, I don't like fish fingers. So already I'm not going to like this, and with custard I said that's disgusting. Yay. Fish fingers alone taste absolutely disgusting to me. I don't understand how people like fish fingers. The texture of the fish inside is slimy. Why would you want it to be this slimy? And then the crispy coating on the outside is just like eating sand. It's not even like a nice coating. Like, you know, you get like crispy chicken, it's like a nice coating. That's just a dry coating. I've never understood that either. And then originally when you first start chewing, it's like, okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, which is weird because you mainly get the custard. It's not until you've had a couple of chews that the fish finger goes boom with the custard. That is vile. That is horrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just eat some custard. I've got a fish finger in there. That's not ideal. I'm just going to eat some custard out of the tin. Oh, the truth is I haven't had custard in forever before this video. Like, I just don't eat custard. Are you the same way? Do you just not eat custard anymore? Like, you have custard all the time when you're a kid, right? You have it on school cake, you have it on like chocolate crunch, you have it on like sticky, like, what am I trying to say? Sticky toffee pudding. That was a mouth thingy. All the time I used to have it like on I sometimes have it on a brownie. I'll be honest, instead of ice cream, which I know is weird, but I like custard. And then as an adult, you just stop eating it. Why is that a thing? Do you know what it is? That is lovely, that. It's ambrosia one I've got. Ooh. Do you know what it is, right? It's actually not been that bad for you. Maybe I should start eating it. That was quick, wasn't it? Because the little lid thing's not coming off. How would you like that? Oh, that's lovely, that. So for lunch, I'm going to be eating a full tin of custard. Healthy, I know. But I cannot physically put another one of them in my mouth. That is, fish fingers are so disgusting. I literally don't know how anyone eats them. Yeah, that's grim. I did at least try a bite. I tried a bite. So yes, so far the winner, obviously that's essentially the meal. Although I do love the custard, that is the meal. So that obviously is 0 out of 10. That is absolutely disgusting. The veggie breakfast was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed eating all that. I really did. It was really good. I'd give the veggie breakfast probably like a good solid 6.5 out of 10. It's not bad considering I don't like vegetables. So, custard alone, 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Oh, lovely. So for tea, this is my tea. So I'm a little bit apprehensive about this one because I don't like vegetables. There's quite a lot of vegetables in this dish. I'll explain to you the difficulty of finding the vegetables in Sunderland this week. It was an absolute nightmare. Anyways, I'll see you guys at tea time. I'll probably just give it a good few hours, so it'll probably be quite dark in here. I think I'm going to feel quite sick after eating a full tin of this, but I am hungry, so it is what it is. See you at tea time. But this is the meal that I was asked to make. So this is a jacket sweet potato with chilli, and it's got sweet corn in it as asked. It was meant to be with mushrooms and asparagus, but trying to find that in Sunderland is like trying to find gold. I couldn't find them anywhere. I went to Everness, I went to Iceland and Herons, and the Tesco's in the town's closed down, so I couldn't find them. So I swapped out the mushrooms for red peppers and the asparagus for lettuce, because they're both grain rice, so I thought, why not? And I hate vegetables, so it's going to be equally as disgusting for me. So let's give this a try. I'm very nervous, and I feel like the person who watched it, who commented the thing, knew me well and has watched lots of these and knows that I hate vegetables and that I'm a fussy eater. This is like one of my worst nightmares, this. But I got asked to make it, so I am. Ugh, I'm so scared. Nerve levels are high right now. I mean, it's not terrible. It isn't great by any stretch of the means, and I will not be having this again after this unless I have to for another video. I wouldn't have this myself, personally. These kidney beans that I was told to put in them, I don't like them. They have a very weird texture to them. I used to like these as well, so that's weird. My taste must have changed. I find this a bit gritty. I don't know if I've just made it wrong or my taste has changed, but I'm not a massive fan on the kidney bean, I will be honest. The actual mince and sweet corn and peppers and the sauce I made, I think I actually made it not too bad. It doesn't taste that bad. Just the kidney beans, I think, puts me off a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. Let me try a bit of this lettuce. The problem is with lettuce, right, I find it just smells like the earth. It just smells like what I would imagine just to eat grass smells like. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't smell good. Like, I've never smelled a lettuce and thought, oh yes. Like, you smell like chocolate and go, Or a freshly baked cookie or something, and the cookie smells lovely. I've never once smelled lettuce and thought, must get me some of that. This just never happened. Never will happen. It smells like earth, like the ground. But I said I'll give the vegetables a go, so I am. For one, that lettuce takes ages to chew. Number two, it literally tastes like what I'd imagine literally picking up a wedge of grass and putting it in my mouth. Tastes like. That is actually disgusting. I don't know why, but I just hate vegetables. Like, these peppers and sweet corns aren't the end of the world. I can eat them, but I wouldn't voluntarily choose to eat them. I don't really like them that much. I don't like any vegetables, I think I've decided in this video, because these are the ones I've chosen. I don't like mind as much as other ones. Other ones I despise, these I don't despise as much, and I really don't like these. My tastes change all the time, and what I've decided is, if it's not unhealthy, apparently I don't like it. When I get the sweet potato and the mince, lovely. When I get anything else, basically vegetables, not so nice. But I just quickly want to say a massive thank you to anyone who did comment on the video and did give me any ideas. It is massively appreciated, and obviously I couldn't make videos like this if people didn't comment down below, so I just want to just shout out and say a massive thank you to anyone that did. It is greatly appreciated. I probably will eat the majority of this because I am hungry. I'm not going to lie, I will probably leave the majority of the kidney beans because I don't like the texture. I kind of get away with the chalkiness of it. I will eat the peppers and the sweet corn, so I will eat some vegetables because I actually don't mind them. The more I eat them, again, the nicer they are. The lettuce I will not be eating because that is like eating earth. I don't want to eat the ground. No, thank you. Not nice at all. No. But in fairness to the subscriber, she did actually say lettuce. I just chose it because it was green and there, and asparagus wasn't. So she actually did say asparagus, so that might actually be nice. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking probably it's not for me because I don't like vegetables in general because I'm very picky, but I feel like asparagus is probably better still than lettuce and it tastes like the earth. So I'm going to end the video there. Like I said earlier, I'm going to eat the rest of this except from the horrible earth lettuce that's there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit like, subscribe. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video, and it is a Too Good To Go bag, so keep your eyes open for that.